Okay, guys, so we are back. This is Fallout 4 on Ninja Andrew. We're going to be continuing on with our adventure today. I'm back here in Sanctuary Hills, and there's been a couple changes here since the last time I showed you guys like what town looked like. Just going to make sure that the Starlight Drive-In is our mission set up for today. But basically, I've just gone around and added these fences in everywhere that I put up the upper stories on top of the garages, and then I added a fence along this section here. That's basically the only changes here in town, so I just wanted to show you guys so I didn't go like a few episodes from now and you guys don't recognize the place or something. But essentially, let me just check one thing here, guys, before we head out. Every time I come into town here, Mom Murphy's walking around and she bugs me to build her a chair. I don't see her right now, so here, let me ring my bell and get everybody to show up. She can't be too far away. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Like, it's like she's bugged me for a few times now, so come on, people. Where are my people at?
I've heard of another settlement that's in trouble.
Oh no, not again. More settlements in trouble? Okay, so that's those two. Where the heck is Mama Murphy? Okay, here we go.
You don't mind making a chair for old Mama Murphy, do you?
Like, do I say yes because I do mind, or no because I don't mind? I don't know what to say.
Sure, glad to help.
Thank
There
you.
we go. Okay. I'm gonna build her a chair. I've kind of designated this house as Mama Murphy's house. I don't know why. Just kind of one of the first houses on the street as you come into town. I figure she deserves a prominent house, and it also has this particular room set up, which I didn't feel like taking all this out and making another bedroom, so I was just like, give her one bed and this will be her house. So I guess I'll make her a chair here in the front room. It's a special item to build her chair, so you don't actually have to like go and pick the chair that you want to build. There we go. Nice to get a little level up here. I'm just gonna leave her chair there. She can figure it out. And I will exit. I wonder how many special chairs you could build. Okay, so before we leave town then, I'm just going to check my Pip-Boy here, and I have like quite a few level up points because I had to go back and replay that content, and I didn't actually re-spend them. So I'm just going to go ahead here and buy a few things, probably things I already had, but I can't 100% say what all I did have. So, I think I'm gonna buy gun nut level 2. And hacker. Might be able to go back and hack some of those expert terminals now in that ARC jet. I may try that at the end of the episode and just see what I can do, but Scrapper, don't have a high enough level for that. Don't need any of that stuff yet. Oh, okay, this is the stuff that I'm missing. So I have Bloody Mess, so that's not bad. Which one? Better Criticals. That's the one that I had that I should have bought. Okay. So now we're going to head to the Starlight Drive-In. I guess this is a Minutemen mission because the little symbol of him like marching and saluting I think indicates that it's a Minutemen. And we've already discovered the location, but I think I'm going to go there. Let's go there from the Drumlin Diner. I think this is where Trudy and Patrick are. They're just like a store. So, hopefully, it should still be safe there. Is she a vault dweller? Oh no, she's from Vault 111. Dangerous. She could be an enemy. Okay. So we're not too far away from the drive-in. I don't know exactly what all is going to be there. But I have a feeling that it's going to be another area that we're going to have to fortify, and that's going to be part of this episode, is taking over this area and building it up for our own purposes. Okay, so we're here at least. Like, what is it? I'm looking around, I don't see like a mission. Okay, there we go. Got a bottle cap mine. Maybe it was. Wonder if it was a good movie. Got a mole rat. Okay, so, you know, it could be worse. Oh. Just as long as, like, something larger doesn't start, I'm fine with mole rats. Oh, there we go. Punched their tickets. Oh yeah. So I'm just gonna like look around here. See if there's anything I can loot before. Yeah, there's that bottle cap mine still. Hebro. Okay.
Yes.
Oh god. Crafting. Alright, so let's see what this wants me to do. Nice. Okay, so we can now use the workshop here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do to reinforce this area. Guess I'm just gonna keep looting for a second here. Guess we'll go pick up the bottle cap mine. Hopefully it doesn't blow our faces off, I guess. There we go. Just gonna take a peek inside before I stick my face anywhere in the building because I don't want to get blown up by more explosives if there are any. So like, this is not a bad building. I'm not gonna I don't think I'm gonna keep the fence because I don't know, like if I was gonna have a fence here I think I'd want something more substantial than just chicken wire. Okay, we're taking light rods as well from the cars, I think. No, because of this. I see. Let me just, the Vault 111 jumpsuit that you start with, it actually has plus 10 rad radiation resistance, but, I think I'm just gonna take a Rad-X and go swimming. See if there's anything I can pick up. Tasty, tasty radiation water. So my character is going to die of cancer now, thanks to a accidental button press, but I guess that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Alright, so hopefully there's no more booby traps here. I'm gonna try busting in. Okay, so we do have a door. Oh, yep, Jesus. Almost bit that, whatever it was. Just gonna clean up in here, essentially. Nice. I tend to like never use boosters. Like, I don't know. I always go with the philosophy of like, oh, I could need that later. I never use anything. So we'll probably get to the end of the game and I'll have like a stash of like, you know, every single cherry cola that's available. Okay, so we do have roof access. We'll probably just block off this if I'm honest about it. It's like this, you don't need this ramp. It's just more area to defend, so I could just cut this off. Even like here. Well, no, I cut it off here so that the enemies can't just like, if they do decide to go that way, can't just come up and be here. Take the coffee pot. What do we got up here? Oh, cinder block I'll be able to break down. See, I'd like to be able to get up in there. Let's see. Let's see what we got in here. Yes. Take the lantern. 10mm pistol. I don't know, can I pick him up? Nope, sorry, wrong button. Nope. So I guess we're just gonna have a bed with a body in it up at the top here for all time. Okay, we got the crazy projector. It's too bad you can't like hit X on it and play the movie or something. Be fun to watch an old-timey like monster movie or something, like when ants attack or something up on there. I'll leave the extinguisher and the holder for aesthetics. Take the aluminum cans. Okay, so let's... I don't know how big the crafting area is going to be here. Let's just check and see what the mission actually says, so I don't like build a bunch of stuff that we're not supposed to. Build and activate recruitment radio beacon. Okay, so I have to build this settlement up enough to store all junk. And let's go on the workshop. Well, let's see how big this zone is. Okay, so I'm going to start taking materials. Anything that's not screwed down. I'm going to tend to leave the larger single trees that can be used as cover. And I'll take the other stuff. Okay, now lamp base, yeah, I take that. The scrapyard, or the theater here, as it exists, we don't actually need any of these cars to be here anymore, so we're just gonna scrap everything for the steel, because that'll allow us to build nicer defenses here. Suppose maybe we'll be able to turn this into like a minefield or something. I don't know. It'd be interesting. Yeah. Don't need the lamp posts. If we're gonna put lighting, we have to put our own anyways, so there's no point in... Okay, let's take the little sticks. Oh no, that's gonna take too much. Okay, screw that. Screw that. Because I don't want to take so much that it's like you're completely in the open here, you have no screen. Let's see if we can get... Holy Jesus. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I took like 56 rads there. I guess I might need to put on my radiation suit. That was almost death by radiation. Like, you take a lot more radiation in the... Let me see if I take another Radix, if it'll... And let me, yeah, I'm gonna quick save. Okay. So... I need to get rid of some of my radiation because I have way too much. I'm gonna take a stim pack as well. Let's take another Radix. Still taking a lot. Just gonna try to scrap as much as possible, as quickly as possible. Codsworth. I wish I could order... Oh. I can't command Codsworth here. Dang it. Like how, okay, on that side I take a ton of radiation, but now... Is it clean? Because I picked up the barrels? Oh, that's epic. Thank God. Okay. We have a source of water. It's dirty water. Nobody's gonna want to drink it, but... Of course, the fence is outside of our constructible area. Can take this section of it, but you know what? I kind of like it just as a screen, you know what I mean? Like if super mutants, let's say, had to come here, they would want to all funnel through this hole or down, go around the other end of the fence, so it's kind of like, yeah, just leave it there. We've got a cooking station. I didn't explore this. I didn't know that this was like an actual thing. Here, let's at least open the doors. Okay, so we've got like, this might be the most defensible location actually. We may switch our plans, because that building is not bad. It's nice to have the tower in it, but if this goes up somewhere, this might, yeah. I think this might be the building that we decide to fortify here, guys. Just gonna leave most of this stuff for aesthetics, for my base.
Leave that rubbish where you found it.
Nah, man. I want to drink the 200-year-old Nuka-Cola. Don't you see, Codsworth? That's the whole plan. Take the machete. Yeah, don't need baby getting a hold of the machete on the barbecue. I think we'll move that barbecue outside, but here. Let's just do a sweep.
Sweet.
So just gonna take anything that could be useful for our crafting purposes. I don't want to keep switching out of the crafting workstation and collecting. So I'll just collect everything first so I know what materials I have. Oh, hello. Yep. I must say as well that the long barrel shotgun is definitely more up my alley than the short barrel. The short barrel was not doing it for me, not as accurate, I think.
Nice.
Okay, we will take all the stuff. All the stuff. Right. Because once again, like all these concrete walls and stuff, they give you a solid foundation for building your defenses on. Whereas like that building, it's not bad, but there's a lot of open holes there that we'd have to patch up. Whereas this is just like pre-made. This area kinda, I don't think we'll end up using. I'm just trying to get a feel for like what areas we will use and what areas we won't. So let's go upstairs. Just, oh no. That was almost my face. Whenever you hear that noise or see the red indicator, you gotta be ready to move. It's the only thing that'll save you. Okay, so I'm carrying too much, but that's okay. I'll be able to put it all in this workstation, so it's fine. Just gonna completely careless. Like, I like this vantage point. You have clear view of the entire surround here. Haha, the formal hats. Back storage key. I guess it's probably for that door that we opened up. In case you're like one of those people that doesn't have access to lockpicking. We can see the Corvega assembly plant, Lexington, I guess some sort of train. Wonder if we can see the red rocket. That's probably Concord, so it's probably a little bit too far away to see. Could be wrong though. Okay, so how far away can I build, or how far away can I access the building station? Okay, here we go. Gonna take some of this stuff. Oh. Gone forever, the suitcase. And I'm just gonna take a quick look here and see if some of this stuff will actually work in this base. Okay. So if I'm gonna build it, it has to be built to the inside. Okay. Let me find Codsworth and empty out at the workstation. Don't want to die by breaking my leg if I jump over the edge here, so I'll walk down the proper way. Come on. I'm still gonna have to come back up here to break down all the wood boxes and stuff, but it'd be nicer to move faster, so. Codsworth, never around when you need him. I don't know what the point is of that droid. What? You were under the stairs, buddy? Or now you're behind me. Perfect. Perfect.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
Actually, there's no point in putting it in Codsworth because I'm just going to walk it over here and then have to take it out of him again, so let's just go over to it and empty out. I like this building here though. I might do something with like adding a guard post in. Although I don't really want my civilians running back and forth between this building and the guard post, so I don't know. The longest run. Put away the gun. Does it make you travel faster? No. But it makes you feel like you're traveling faster. The delusion is strong. Alright. Store all of our junk. Go back. I'll just... Here we go. Wish I could do something with those skeletons, but... Or it would be nice to break down the rocks. I want to break down bodies. I wish there was a mod for that. I know that somebody will add stuff like that at some point, but... Damn it. Like, why can't I pick up this pile of trash and get rid of it, even if it doesn't give me anything, like, good? Bottles. I'm gonna leave the chem cooler there because the chem cooler may refill randomly. I think some of this stuff must have been from when I, like, almost took that landmine to the face. I think it blew some of this stuff down here. Okay. So back to crafting. I'm gonna leave this fence. See what we can break down. I like the shelves though. I like this stuff. I want to try and keep it. But I will take the wood boxes. Like, I'm never gonna come in here again. Okay, this one's obviously scrapped because I can't move it like the other pieces. It's like some of these I'll be able to reorganize, but some of these, they're stationary. I'll just leave them for now. Leave the shovel. It's not super important. The barrel, the cinder block. None of these materials are particularly rare or like important for crafting, but I'm just trying to like clear up the space as much as possible. I like this window. I might put some sort of a defensive like thing up on it so it closes the hole a bit more, but we'll see. Okay. So we've pretty much cleared the zone. There's a car down there. Still trying to think of like what I want to do with all this. And it looks like we're losing daylight pretty quickly. Don't need the picnic tables, but I'll leave them. Yeah, gonna leave most of this stuff. Although, I will take the cars, because they give you a nice boost to steel. Okay, can I break this down? No. Cinder block. Okay. Take the last car, leave the bench, leave the fence. I could break down this stuff, but meh. I'll just clean up the junk. Break this down. See, like, what is that? Everything else in the environment. Oh, you can break down these. But can you break down the stuff you want to break down? No. I could break down this stuff for extra materials if I really need to, but I think I'll be okay. Yeah, we'll leave that. Everything else here is good. Okay, so what I'm going to do really quick is just sleep for 12 hours to make it 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then I'm going to build some really quick defenses. Okay, so we're still not perfectly light out, but this is daytime hours. Come on, okay. So, we've got our cooking station. It's not the most ideal location, but I guess what really is with this location. I kinda wanna... Okay, let's start with the things I know that I want to do. So I kind of wanted to close this off. I don't know if I can actually stick a door there. Probably not. Doesn't look like it. I wish there was an easy door frame. So I could close it off with wood, but I think I'm going to close it off with steel. I'm just going to find something that'll work. Probably gonna be something like this or this, which is the stuff that I've used at like my other bases and stuff. It's not gonna be pretty, but I don't know, which way should I go? Should I go this way? No, I think I'm gonna go this way. Okay. Ah, that's not even the one that I wanted to build. I wanted this one. Okay. Ah, no. Come on. Sorry guys, my computer just screwed up. Okay. I'm just gonna store that for later just in case I need it. But I wanted the back defense, or the back door here, which is essentially what this will be, to have good defense. So just gonna make sure that it's as close as it can possibly be. That's looking pretty good. I'm not, you know. Just trying to line it up with the corner of the building a bit. Oh, that's good. And I like just messing around with it, just to make sure that that is in fact as close as I can possibly get it. Okay. I think that would conflict too much with this other fence. I don't know though. Okay. Put down a wall. No. There might be like a corner piece. Oops. And that's not it. Is this it? Come on. Man, that would be nice if those would link up. It's like, do I do it? Or do I just go with the other one? I think I'm gonna just do this. Too far. Come on. Yeah, I think that looks good. This game is so weird. I don't understand it. I guess it's linked to a higher spot on the floor now. But I should be able to fix that. I don't know how far I'll be able to take this because the outside, like, I was planning on taking out some of the sections of fence here, but I think we're gonna have to lose the corner. And just do this like this. Actually, if I were to cap it like this. Really? It's not gonna let me? It's the closest I can get it. See, then you wouldn't be able to see inside from the corner, but it's not gonna let me get it any closer. So boo earns to that. Just gonna do this with it like I had it originally. Nope. That's good enough. Let's add some more. Okay. How close are we? We're already out of the zone. And I don't think it's lined up with the wall exactly, but here. We can take out all this stuff. Okay, so I need to adjust the angle on this. Easiest way to do that is to just twist this one. How does that look? It's a little better, but it can come over more. Okay, looking better now. Okay. Even just a little bit more, I think. Okay, there we go. I think that'll be it. Yeah, this is looking good. Leave that for now. And I'm gonna try to sink this down to ground level for the whole thing, so let's see if it'll take. Sweet. Now I still would like to get this all connected up somehow. And I may still put more cladding across the bottom here because I don't exactly know how sturdy this stuff is. Oh, looks okay. Let's try to finish off the building here. Ah, not prefabs, metal walls. So I don't know if I stick one more on here. I'm like seriously building out of the zone here. I don't like that. But see, like that, if I place that, I don't know if I'll be able to pick it up again. At least this one, part of it is in the zone. So I think that's as far over as I can build. So what can I do here? I still want to have kind of like a free flow around the base. I want my settlers to be able to get from like in here up to there in one go. I might just suck the wall in a little bit more, because if I do that, then here, let's if I line this up. Bad angle. There we go. Come on. You know you want it. Let's get this one out of the way. Come on. There we go. I'll probably have to adjust my first wall that I built here, but I think this is as perfect as we can get this wall at least, so. Come on. I think that's pretty good. Now I do need a gate at some point. That's just what I'm thinking about right now. Is what kind of gate should I build? I think I'm gonna build in one of these. Okay. That should work for now at least. Oops. Ah, I had another one here. Okay. So, this is where things get difficult. Because I need to make like a perfect 90-degree angle here in order for this to work. But just judging on my eyes alone, I'm not the best with 90-degree angles. Why does this not want to be placed anywhere else? I think we're running into trouble with that. Oh, come on. Like, that could be it. But that doesn't look 90 degrees to me. Nope. Looks close. I think a little more like that. It's better. We'll see how it goes. That should line up almost dead on with this wall. Just like that one does. So I'm just gonna run this along here and see like what's the furthest point out. That's probably it. I want it touching the ground, come on. Okay. It's gonna be something like that. Yeah. So if I did clad it, which I'm not going to. It's already steel. Why bother? Too much work. What I am gonna do is drop this wall down. Go. What do we think? Outside or inside? Probably inside if I can get it to actually sit. Looks pretty good. Did I go too far with this? Maybe I did. I know it's probably not perfect angles, but guess I should just do this. And adjust it from here. I think I'm going to readjust this slightly. Just going to do that. Get this stuff out of the way. There we go. Say that looks pretty straight. See, that's obviously at an angle. So I'm going to drop these like that and then move them back into place. There we go, perfect. I don't know how I did that, but that's epic. Perfecto. Now we've got the whole place sealed off. That's nice. Okay, so I'll probably take all this stuff out of here and set this up as barracks. Set this up as a guard post in here with a guard post out front. I guess I can move this for now to here. A little bit odd, but okay. Let's put in a door. Nice red to let people know that it's dangerous to come in here. Oh, will it not let me put in a door? If I have to replace this, I might have to. There we go. There we go. It's nice. I like. So let's go with some defenses. I'm going to put a guard post right here. I'm going to try to sneak it as close as I can to this corner. Get it as 90 degrees with the building as possible. There we go. So guard post. Not the most well defended because I should have like a gate here or something, but I'll figure that out. And then we have barbecue. I guess I'll just throw out here. Yeah, living quarters, baby crib, just because I don't know who is going to eventually end up being here, but at least they have doors on all this stuff. So here, let's reorganize this area. Kind of want to keep that stuff though, man. Okay, let's see if I can build a bed like right here. Come on. Just need to be able to place it and then I can move around it and play around with it. can move around it. That is not bad. I will take that. And I'll try to put another one here. Oops. The reason I'm leaving these shelves here, guys, is because it has an ammo box, a toolbox, like all that kind of stuff may eventually replenish on ammo and stuff, so when I come back here later to check out what's going on, it'd be nice if it was still there. Now, you can see, actually, okay, here's one thing I'm going to do inside the base. And that'll actually give us a perfect use for this back little spot here, is I'm going to make this the spot for their well. If it'll let me place. Okay, I might just do this. There we go. So we've got water here. They're gonna need some food. So what do I have that I can give them? I've got gourds. Well, let's give them some gourds. I'm just gonna get a better angle here because I don't want to have to replace these. One. He says as he finds reasons to need to replace them. Okay, 2. Come on. 3. Okay, that should be fine for now. I'm gonna have to assign somebody to that stuff, but there's nobody to assign yet, so I guess speaking of which, we need to make a generator. Should I put one in here? Or should I just make, I think I'm just gonna make the little one outside. Maybe I'll make it up on the roof. Yeah, don't need that. Gonna leave the stairs completely cleared. Gonna leave this as like a little guard post up here. Let me actually, let's see if I can even squeeze in a guard post up here. I'm not happy with that. Will it fit like this? So if it will, then that would be perfect. Yes. Epic. Just trying to sneak it as close as possible so I'd know that it's like on the edge. Come on. There we go. That way, you know, my guys will come up here and they'll be overlooking this whole zone, so that's good. I'm gonna put another one at the other end, if it'll fit. Come on. You know you want to. Do it for Unky Andy. You know you want to. Come on. It's there for just a second. That's all I needed. Okay. So I'm gonna risk my life here. Come on. But hopefully this will allow us. Freaking epic. Nice, we didn't have to move anything. And I guess what I'll do is I'll put wooden defenses up all around the edges here. This side's not so bad. It just needs a couple spots, but this side definitely needs something. So let me just see what I can do about that. Oops, miscellaneous. Come on, where is it? There we go. Now I could cover whole sections with this 2-section long stuff, but I don't know, it's kind of wavy. I kind of like the look of just the single section planks, which are all straight, so let's just do this. Oops. Because we need a fence, but we need something also that we're going to be able to see over, so just trying to get it as close as possible. Come on, why does it look closer on the other one? Oh well, I'm sure it'll be fine. Shoot. There's no good spot for this. Okay, here we are. Even that's pretty good for now. Just gonna try to even out the spacing a little bit here. So I don't mind if there's little gaps, but I want to be able to cover the whole area. Alright guys, so essentially, I don't know, I don't want to make you guys watch me just doing this stuff, but there's gonna be somebody out there who's like, I don't mind watching it. So I'm gonna just do this one side here, guys. I may do more later off camera, but I really don't know. I don't think this area is gonna come under attack too quickly, but I'll just put this stuff here for now anyways. Let's just, like, I'm gonna leave this stuff here, but let's give them some cover. Let's, like, you know, you can still sit up here and look with your binoculars. You're just gonna look over the fence because you don't want to get shot in the nuts or something like that by a sniper. Doesn't that sound better? Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to fit it. Let's see if I can scooch this over a little bit. Come on. I'm going to stagger them, which means I'm going to put the two end ones in first. And then I'm going to layer the middle one over top of them to cover the distance, because I'll be able to adjust them better like that. Okay. That there. I think I might be able to wedge it in. Yep. Just trying to adjust it by looking at the other two and lining it up. Oh, okay. I know I'm never going to touch it again. And this is like the least important stuff I can worry about, but I would say it's coming along nicely, fellas. Alright, what have we got? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we gotta get them all as close as possible. So let's start with this one and we'll see how it goes, because I tried to give myself wiggle room. There's just no easy way to do this. Some parts of me wish for a snap to grid system. Some parts of me understand why it wouldn't 100% work anyways, so I'm willing to deal with what it is, but some things, you know, you just wish it was a slightly easier. So I'm just gonna try to sneak one more in here. I guess I'm gonna have to layer it behind this other one here. Which is not the worst thing in the world, but would have been nice if things had been built with a little bit more symmetry in them, I guess. I don't know what I'll be able to do about this spot here, but it is what it is. And same idea along this edge. Okay, I'm just going to put 2 more pieces here and then we'll call it defended for now, guys. There we go. Okay. So I guess for now, I'm going to put a generator up here, a small one. Because it's still asking me to build a beacon, and that's all I'm gonna really do here for now. Let's build a recruitment station up here, guys. Okay, and then we have to see that thing at the top. Attach a wire here. And we attach the wire up there, and then it's powered. And if I step out of... I believe it's on. I believe this means it's on, but I could be wrong. What do I know? Let's see what happens if I do this. Get any more impressive? No idea. But yeah, I kind of like this setup with this here, because I think it'll be fairly well defended. I can put up more defenses later, but at least it's not going to be so noisy in the rest of my base. It's kind of up and away from everything, and I kind of like that. So just gonna close up shop here. And just before I go, I'm going to show you guys one cool thing that you can do that I found out, if it'll let me back in the workshop. Okay, there we go. So our defense, we don't have any defenses here, but everything else is... Oh, we do have one person. I don't know where the one person is. Let's find them, and we'll assign them to stuff. But just in your wood structures, under this miscellaneous tab where I was using those fence pieces, this double fence section can actually be used to reinforce your bases. So I'm just gonna really quickly, if it'll let me, run around and reinforce everything. Come on. Wish it would go all the way to the corner. I'm gonna try to do like as nice a looking job here as possible, so if it's overlapped or something, I'm just not gonna do it. I'll put in single sections or something. Come on, you can do it. You know you want to stick there. Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to put some single sections in, so it is what it is. But at least that's a very quick way that you can double reinforce some walls if you need to, guys. So just wanted to share that little tip with you, and in case you were building your own walls and wanted a quick way to do this. Okay, it looks like those are going to be single sections for the rest of them because it's all put behind stuff, but you know, oh, there we go. Come on. Am I out of wood? I'm out of wood. No. Okay. Let's go look for our villager. Oh, if we can even get over the entrance. A herp derp. That would be nice. Hello? I hear somebody banging somewhere. I guess I need to put a bell in. I may come and reinforce this stuff at some point, guys, but I need to... come on, where's my workshop? It only allows you to access the workshop from certain locations here. Oh, here's our buddy. Hey there, dude. I need to go into the workshop. So I can command you it's gonna be dangerous. Hopefully I don't leave the... oh. Dang it. I closed the door behind me. Okay. Workshop menu. Where is he? command you come and watch these defenses, dang it. So you can see there now the guard post is... So we still need somebody here to take care of food. I guess I might have to assign him to food. And I don't like how when I try to walk through this doorway I'm getting stuck. So just because this is the easy one to move for the second. Yeah. Leave that like that. Oh god, I don't know if maybe I can put a little step in. Maybe that's what I'll do. Let's finish up our miscellaneous defenses here. Oh right, I have no wood. And I can't jump over things. And I need wood to make stairs. Herp derp. Actually, maybe what I'll do is this. Come on, let me in the workshop. So annoying. There we go. Let's move the door and see if that changes anything. Perfect. As long as my settlers can get in and out without any problems while I'm not here, I'm happy. Why do you have to be weird? Why won't you let me just place the door? Shoot. There we go. There we go. Okay, because it's an open door. That's what the problem was. Herp dirt. Replace this. Because that really solves more problems without having to do anything too fancy. Perfect. Okay, so now taking that. We need a little bit more wood. And I don't really want to raid my home base for it, so... This wood here is kind of useless because we already have the sign here, so I'm going to take it. There we go. That should be enough to finish off the defenses here for now. Sorry if this is very dark for you guys. I can turn on my lights for you at the very least. But I'm gonna just finish reinforcing this. I don't know if I can put some sort of fancy double gate system here, but maybe I'll try that later. Come on. You know you want to. There's a magical place in there where you want to go. Too complicated. But I think that'll do for now, guys. I think we have a base. We have a settler. Oh, here we go. Oops. Will it let me sneak one in? Probably not. Do one there. Okay, that's fine. So I'll figure out those corners later, guys. But I think we're looking pretty dang good here for this spot to be defended. So that is going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you for joining me. Not exactly sure what we're going to be doing in the next episode, but I think we will probably head back. I'm going to head back and... Actually, okay, I'll head back and talk to Preston Garvey real quick. And I think we're going to be trying to do some stuff with the Brotherhood next time, so that should be pretty exciting. Where the heck is my villager? I think I need to put him on food instead of defenses. Oh, just snap some bones. Where is he? There's only like 3 defendable spots. Okay, here he is. Yes, you. Just take care of some food or something, buddy. Okay. Yeah, defenses are down here, but food is up. I hope you can get inside the base, dude. It's really not that hard. Just walk into it. But no. No. Okay. We'll check and see how stuff is doing here later, guys, but I will work back and talk to Preston real quick. Just because I'm curious to see what the end of this mission is and want to do it all in one episode, so... I wish you could buy a set of these pins. You know, like I don't want to like collect them all individually out of like a bubblegum machine or something, but you know, if I could buy like a rack display case with all of them in it, I'd be down. Okay, so where's Preston? Preston apparently likes the house next to mine. Okay.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
Just take your time, buddy.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. As usual, I have something else for you to look into. I've gotten word about a settlement that's being threatened by raiders. I'll mark it on your map. We'll find out what they need. We could use more settlements supporting our cause.
Woot. Nice. So Green Top Nursery. That's going to be something that we'll do in the future. We'll take a break from the crafting to go and do some raiding, hopefully with the Brotherhood next episode, but we'll be going to Green Top, or the greenhouses at some point, so that will be in a future episode. So thank you for joining us, guys. It's been a pleasure, and join me again next time for more epic adventures in the Wasteland. See you guys. Woot!